Hey guys, Liz Stapleton here, your host of the Blogger Breakthrough Summit podcast. Of course, there's a Blogger Breakthrough Summit, and normally on the podcast, we share snippets from the summit, from the amazing speaker sessions, because they're just so good. I hate to lock them away forever, so we usually share little snippets, but the 2022 Blogger Breakthrough Summit actually just wrapped up not too long ago, and it takes us a while to create the podcast episodes from the fantastic sessions. So today, I'm going to share three books that I think every business owner should read. They have given me so many aha moments, and I refer back to them over and over again. So I'm going to dive right in. The first one is Launch by Jeff Walker. And once you read it, you're going to realize you've seen this type of launch before, probably multiple times. So really, it walks you through launching a product online and making sure your audience is ready to buy. It covers step-by-step how to have a profitable product launch and what information you need to be providing at each stage of the launch process. My biggest mind-blown moment with this book was just having it pulled all together in one place. I mean, I've heard bits and pieces of a lot of the strategies it talks about, but his just really pulls it together, and I was bursting with ideas of how to use it. So Launch by Jeff Walker, amazing book. Definitely read it. The next book I want to tell you about is Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert B. I'm going to pronounce his last name wrong. Cialdini? Close to that. So basically, so I never took psychology, so I found this book very interesting, but you learn why people buy, why people make purchases. It dives into 6 weapons of influence that help people decide whether to trust you or not and whether to buy from you or not. And it gives so many examples of how these different tactics play out every day around you. It's a great book for ethical business owners. If you're being shady, please don't read it. So I think one of the biggest takeaways I had was it not only breaks down each tactic, like for example, you always hear to use scarcity, but it also talks about how to use it. So he includes tons of stories and examples to illustrate the methods of influence to make it easy to understand. So Methods of Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert B. and Cialdini. Cialdini? I think it's something like that. I'm really sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Excellent book. The third and final book I'm going to suggest to you is How to Write Copy That Sells by Ray Edwards. It is a step-by-step system for more sales and more customers more often. It's not a very long book. It's not. It's tiny, but it is jam-packed with tips on copy. This is why I heard it recommended so many places. Copywriting is a super valuable skill. It's one I'm always working on. Like I said, this book is not very long, but it is dense. There's an entire chapter on writing bullet points, and another on writing your guarantee. It really breaks down step by step everything you want to have on a sales page, and making sure it's all written with the conversion in mind. So yeah, my biggest mind-blown moment from that book was the 15 building blocks of a sales page. I actually have to reread that all the time. And I still feel like I don't do a very good job with my sales pages. So, I'm continually learning from it. It is a fantastic book. Ray Edwards knows what he's talking about. He's helped to generate over $100 million in sales. He's done the work. Pick up the book. It's not long, and you will learn so much. So that's it. Those are the 3 books I wanted to make sure you knew about. Every blogger and business owner, I think, should read them. And I hope you will join me next time when we're going to talk about a few ways to make time to learn, because learning is one of the most important things you can do to help you continue to grow your business. And I will catch you then.